Want these kind of edits?
That's not a problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Today I'll show you how you can make an After Effects style edit in Davinci Resolve for free. Firstly, import any clip. Click Change and go to the Cut tab. Now follow what I do to change the aspect ratio. Import all your clips. Rearrange your clips in order of what you want your intro to be. This is what it should look like so far.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not a problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Use any recording software to record all audio that needs to be isolated. Search what I do and click on the link. Find the recorded audio and drag it into the website. Download the isolated voice and drag it underneath your original audio. Line up the audio heights like I do. The red lines show the beginning where my audio is lined up and in sync.
Kratos of Sparta.
The audio should sound doubled with both the non-isolated and isolated audios. Delete the original audio and replace it with the isolated one. Now import your desired song that fits with your edit. To find the beat drop, use left-right arrow keys to find the exact time. Once you find it, place a marker. Line up the marker with the end of your intro and lengthen the audio to fit the entire way. Click on the clip you want to center and click the transform rectangle. Move the head focus point to the center, covering about 2/3 of the frame. Turn on the center option. Move the center of your main focus point in line with the plus icon, in my case, the nose. Go into the fusion page on the clip you just centered. Click Ctrl plus space and search for tracker. Move your play head to the start and apply the tracker like I do. Change the same settings I do in the inspector. Click the track forward button and wait. Go back to the edit tab and see how it looks. Because we added the tracker, the clip now goes out of frame and isn't centered. Move your playhead to the most out of frame point. Resize the video to fit the frame and become centered. Raise the audio heights to see when the beat drops. Slowly move your playhead until you find the exact frame where the beat drops. Place a marker on the audio track where the drops are. Do this for however many beat drops you want. Ideally when the main beat changes or drops differently. Cut and lower the audio on the last marker. Shorten the length and fade it out. This part will be your outro. It should sound like this. Move your scene pack over like I do. Go through your first scene pack to find your first clip. Move it to the end of your intro. Now cut the end to the next marker. Keep doing this for all your markers. Because my song choice has micro beat drops between markers. I am going to change the length of the clips. For the purpose of the video, I will only do some clips. There aren't many effects in the edit. I will show you how to make an impact beat drop effect like this. Drag an adjustment clip into your timeline. Make it around the same length as mine. Add the same effects as me. Copy these settings for frame 1 of the adjustment clip. Pause video here to copy down. Move your playhead where I do. Now keyframe this point on this one setting. Move your playhead here and copy my setting. Move your playhead here and copy my settings once again. Now move it to the start and copy what I do. Make sure your playhead is where mine is. Now copy these settings. Keyframe the start of the adjustment clip. Then go back to the original keyframe and change the amount. Go into Fusion for the adjustment clip. Add the same effects I do. Copy what I do, making sure that you are on the correct frame for your keyframes. You can tweak any of the settings to your likings. Now open your spline graph and make it the same as mine. Each effect should have the same spline graph besides the brightness. The brightness of spline graph should be much steeper. Now add another adjustment clip and make it around the same length as mine. Go into Fusion again and add the brightness effect. Use left-right arrow keys to go in between frames. There is no spline graph needed this time. Open your first clip into the Fusion page. Move your playhead to the first frame and add the time stretcher node. a keyframe will automatically be made where your playhead is. Move the source time value to where you would like your clip to begin. Now go to the end of the clip and make a keyframe on source time. Make the keyframe around 100 higher than your previous keyframe. Copy my spline graph. It should look like this. The speed should go from fast to slow to fast. Now add a transform node. Make sure you are at the start of your clip. Keyframe size at frame 1 and set the value to 0.7. Go to the end frame and make the value set to 1.4. Now make the spline graph the same as your time stretcher. This is what it should now look like with the transform node. Finally, add a tracker node. The tracker will be the same as the ones you made in the intro. Go to either the first or last frame to where you can see the main focus point. Copy my settings. The velocity that you made is a zoom in. Turn off the layer with the impact effects. Select the clip and move your playhead to the start. Resize the clip to remove the black bars and center it. Now turn back on the layer.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not a problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Repeat the same process for all the clips you want to zoom in for. This may take a while.
That's not a problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Add Text Plus in the title tab. I will show you two different text styles. This one is a basic one-line text. Skip to 1614 for another type of text. Add your desired text. You can choose any font you want. I used Lemon Milk, which is an external download from Google. Copy these same settings. Change the text length to fit when the character talks. Add a fade in and out, the in being at 10 frames, and the out being at 20. Now add the same nodes as me. Raise the softness a bit and copy-paste the node. Now I will add this scape glow effect. I will link it in the description and a separate video on how to download. Drag it into Fusion. Copy my settings. The text now has a glow and shadow. Now time to make the text right on. Hold Alt and drag up your clip for how many words need to be said. Change each text plus to their dedicated word. Now go to the Layout tab in Inspector and move the X-axis until the word lines up. Delete the original bottom layer. Listen for when the character says each word. The audio heights help with this. You can change the length of the text too if you want. Highlight all clips and create a new composition. Keyframe the start and end for the zoom value. Make the end value at 1.14. Add a text plus. Add desired text, but make it 2 lines this time. Copy my settings and use your font. Copy what I do. Now I will add this scape glow effect. I will link it in the description in a separate video on how to download. Change settings to this.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Add a 10 frame fade in and 20 frame fade out. Hold Alt and move your text layer up according to how many words are in the sentence. Change each text to their corresponding word. Make sure every word is in caps. Line up each word with the words in the background. Use the Layout tab for this. Delete the original bottom layer.
You will die.
You can change the bottom layer of the text to another font. I'm using the Heroes font. Change the scape glow color to anything of your choice. Make the words right on according to audio heights and personal judgment.
die, Kratos of Sparta.
Highlight all clips and make a compound clip. Follow what I do. You now have to do this for all audios. It will take a while, but is worth it. Add an adjustment clip. Make it equal to the length of your entire edit. Move it underneath your text. Select the color tab, making sure you are on the adjustment clip. Follow what I do. What I do is I will go through those clips and lower my shine threshold on the glow.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
You've never struck me as someone. That's not the problem.
I found a problem where some clips are too bright. What I do is I will go through those clips and lower my shine threshold. Quickly skim through your video to see any other abnormalities. Add the sharpen effect. Copy what I do. This setting can vary depending on your clip's original quality. Add the unsharpen effect. Copy my settings in Inspector. Add text plus effect. Shorten it to the same as the outro sound length. Go into Fusion and change your text to what you want. Now change your font. Depending on what font you use, these settings will be different. Make it look about the same as mine. Keyframe the start and end for size and tracking. At the end, make your values about 100 lower for both. You can fine-tune it like I do. Now use this spline for both size and tracking. Add Scape Glow. Copy these settings and change color to what you want. Make sure your color correction adjustment layer is not over the text. An optional effect you can add is scan lines. Copy these settings. Hold Alt and drag the impact adjustment clip to the end like I do. For additional watermarks, add another text and make it the same length as a clip. Go into Fusion and change font and text. Change the size and tracking to your choice. Add Scape Glow and Shadow.